Bajeni bajenza. Tamana ebiaye ko konvzia. Aba ni nam jakara a konvzi ba pajuku bando. A konvzi ba bando hon. Ina ay ko konvzi. Tama a konvzi na jongori ka a konvzi ka zuzu hon. A kyon ya etunka. Ebe ya kuye do apa bendua. Ba abonzikin ba pajuku ba tikbu ba help ka zundo bon. Aji ku ganchi babe. Aje ku danji wa keneken ba bon idi Abon-Cio manu akiyanju. Ebe yo akara inachi ba ka zuzu konvzi. Yo akara inachi ba ka zuzu konvzi kuma ka zuma napsi ma yara ma zan itun kara abia shun baba hon kata yo hon erezenji ko itabu yakubata ko tuwangima awabe ne tazo jibi nabi chiwa bebe bakara ku ya tabu achibu wa ku ita apchawe apa bendua yo ku ya sansan ku bi sansan aji agapcha dara achonri be ya be avinre tona fin yo kara awa abe ko konvzi hon konvzi ka zuzu ko na bia hon abe ko konvzi hon wa ni namda abe na ka zuzu ara abagba gidi na bi hara abande akonvzi na bi oh. Ganga ajobri ndewe na ya ha kuna ya tun ka hon ku ya do pa bevin pa bendua aji kutabu to wa fe kuta abu yakuba da ko tuwangi ma tazu jibi wa banata akonvzi na ya raha aba jobri ndewe na ya hon inde yi apa danu nasara ku ka dan gobuwa.
Welcome back on air. This is the procession of the King Coronator, the Jukun King Coronator. The King Coronator is called the Abon-Cio. He is responsible for crowning the king after selection by the traditional kingmakers. He proceed to the he proceed to the ancient gate where he bids final farewell to the corpse bearer. You see a long procession. The last person on the queue is the Abon-Cio, the traditional coronator. He is being led by a group of mourners, being led by his loyalists, being led by various sons and daughters of the Jukun race, Jukun nation, to the final Still the procession of the Kunji, traditional coronator, the king coronator. His procession to the ancient gate of the traditional rulers. When the city of Okari was founded, it has numerous gates. This particular gate is for the traditional rulers and the traditional rulers alone. They move in from the land of Okari. They move into the land of Okari and moves out from the land of Okari through this particular gate. Thus, as the Abon-Cio transit to the land of the gods today, he is going out through this ancient gate. They are already at the gate now, as we earlier watched. The Akunvi is processing to the gate to bid final farewell to the corpse bearer. This is the procession of the Akunvi. After bidding farewell to the corpse bearer then proceed to Jukun in Puji forest. On reaching the Jukun, the corpse bearer is going to be welcomed by Bandonguti. Bandonguti are the custodian of the Jukun. They will receive him, direct him, and instruct him on his next line of actions. The gods give it and the gods take it. No one has the right and the temerity to question the actions of the gods. The gods who gave the Abon-Cio, who selected him and crowned him the Abon-Cio, has today decided to take him back to their land. As he journeyed from the land of the mortal down to the land of the gods, persons, sons, and well-wishers bids him farewell to the land of the gods.
Babies are
Jukun sons bidding farewell to the Abon-Cio. Jukun sons bidding farewell to the Abon-Cio. Jukun sons bidding farewell to the Abon-Cio. The Akonvi is going to the ancient gate of the traditional rulers. Actually, the gate is predominated by development currently, but it never deterred the people of Okari from maintaining their norms and their custom. They preserve this tradition and have passed it from ages. This is what the Jukuns of today inherited from their parents yet practicing it as if it is new. It has been old. The Jukun is believed to have come from the Yemen. Believed to have been originated from the Yemen. They moved down through the Tripoli, through Ngazargamo, down to Kanem Borno Empire, down to Kwararafa, down to Bepi, until the land of Okari is founded. So many thousand years ago. Today, the Jukun people have maintained and still practicing their culture. They've retained the heritage. They've kept the norms. They've maintained their tradition. The practice is still on. Practice is still on. As it is going to be passed down to their children, to their children's children, down to generations yet unborn. It is truly a sight. It is truly a thing of merit. It is truly a thing to come and behold. It is truly a sight not to let go. Well done, the Jukun people of Okari. The Akonji is just few meters away from the ancient gate. Very soon, you'll see him at that spot. He's going to bid farewell. He's going to affirm the oath of the oath taken by the corpse bearer, that he willingly and judiciously embarked on this journey and was not forced. If peradventure he is not to be returned to the land of the mortal, so be it, and the gods be pleased. If the gods chose to return him to the land of the mortal, may the gods be pleased as well. As tradition demands, no one is forced to bear the corpse. The corpse bearer willingly gives himself up. Proceed to the land. Transit to the land of the immortal. If he returns fine, may the gods be praised. The procession, almost at the spot where the corpse bearer is, which is the ancient gate of the traditional rulers. This is the fully kitted in the Kazwe. Kazwe is the traditional wares of the Jukun people, mostly worn by traditional rulers. Whereas the Adre is also the traditional attire of the Jukun people, worn by every sons and daughters of the Jukun land. There is no reservation to the Adre. every sons and daughters of the Jukun, as well as well-wishers, can wear it.
Ajiko kitchen Abon-Cio manu abon aki anyu chi amba febo manu anyu abon shuku ba awa ayondo awakwa age kenda wa abe yuba zin kasa kogi bemba ko kibeju adiba twanando dwonwa tunyo wu adiba pina wa pina kijin wa be ne bawdara kasa kogi wachi gumbu ajibu kibye bando yo be twagban ko kibye waji inyaken wa ko kasin ya ki wonchon kibye bando tafen udu tafen chi apa wanane nomara ko ka anne wanana ba tafen kizon bebe twagban ko be wa ko kapa kiyo ki gumbu abenka ho abye waji du kata uya tan wa fabu apaba hwera wa bena bawki no tun kandara yaki de jaichi kibe waji kuna ifshin afa waji ki gumbu ando lamini kibe ayo waji ya akedo ki yoba awapan baden ato ambichi hun namara odo fun abi waji kasenbichi ki finka bioka wa kasenbi ki jinbi okara kuchita ba yuwa kodo ayadu achuwa muza wachiba zinzaku atoshi kijinbu akaduna kinyakebu akebu abiafra rahun abe waji kudo kasin ayachi abu aki imakudi ibe wa kudo buto kinwo bebu atai manu Ibrahim Sangari abu buto jin tihora bubiu tabuto waji kibe aji numaya waraki fobuju adiba twanando atwenwa tunyo buju adiba tara wa shishen ko fa bi waji bubuto bi waji ayaka abutobo atsedifshi to abutobo asoja hun ibe waji ya bende oya kijinbu azaria abi wa abe efshun achinabo abutobo tsedifshi waji wa abe vini babuto wa abe fsibe abu wa abe yi kitchen abuto tsedira momo anuma bete suku ya kibye anwubuto wa kapshin wachi ejinbu amakudi ibe waji bega za anwubuto ande huya ki oboloke ibe ayo waji kataba yoba ndeko zu ki nyunopon ya ki enyuta di kimwi aku manu abun aki wa aku chibe buto waji ba yi buara bebi zaku anwu buto kati kayaki iyamoho numara kuka tabuto kibe waji beka bizao anwu buto kayaki abakelike deki ibalkelike waji beka tesuku kayaki enuke doki enuke waji beka ndeoyaki kinyuno pon waki imwi kijebo a imo ki baun beka ndio kibe waji kazao ngubuto kati.
The king coronator just arrived the ancient gate of the traditional rulers. He's already addressing various monarchs present. Soon you will see him bidding farewell, making all forms of well wishes, life statement, statement of strength to the corpse bearer. This is the Abon-Cio with a cap called the Saki and a regalia called the Kazui. He is being welcomed and greeted by various traditional title holders. There speaking is the Abon-Cio, the next to the Abon-Cio, who has just passed on. There is the corpse bearer in a white regalia. This is the Abon-Cio, the traditional coronator. He's already wishing the corpse bearer well. He's already wishing him well, hoping that the gods will be pleased with him, hoping that the gods will return him to the land of the mortal. He continued to speak. He continued to make proclamation upon the corpse bearer. Continue to speak. He's making proclamation. He's making proclamation. This is the corpse bearer. This is the corpse bearer. This is the corpse bearer. The corpse bearer. The Abon-Cio, traditional, the king coronator. He's making proclamation upon. He's making proclamation upon the corpse bearer, that the gods be pleased with him, that the gods return him to the land of the mortal, that the corpse of the Abon-Cio be accepted. It's almost rounding up for the first journey to be taken. This is the final gate where everybody ideally is supposed to stop. The corpse bearer and few traditional title holders are supposed to proceed with the corpse bearer to a point. You will see traditional title holders holding the paraphilias to escort the corpse bearer to a point where they are handing over all this to him. He Mutsi. The Aku who passed on will transit from the Puji down to Nando, whereas the kingmakers proceed from their various houses to the Amjijinku in Puji, which is their final burial ground. From here, all sons and daughters will escort the Kunvi, that's the king coronator, back to his residence. The corpse bearer and certain traditional title holders will escort the corpse bearer down to another gate of entering the forest. There, everybody bids farewell, hand the corpse bearer over to the Bandungutsi, who are the custodian of the Amjijinku. That's the final burial ground, and they will escort the corpse bearer to a certain point and allow him to go further alone to a spot where he meets with the gods of the land in the Puje forest. At this point, you will see the journey is going to be faster. The journey is going to be faster. The red caps depict the danger in the journey the corpse bearer had taken over. The white signifies that he has embarked on a journey, that the possibility of the return is very, very low. Soon you will see people shouting, bidding farewell to him, wishing him well, wishing the family he left behind well, wishing his offsprings well. This is how it is being done in the Jukun race. This is how it has been. This is what has been passed from parents to offspring. It has been passed from generations to generations. This has been in existence for thousands of years. This is how the Jukun are known. This is what they are known for. This has been their custom. In English, we say bye-bye to the Abon-Cio, Abon-Aki and you Abon-Shuku in details. The journey proceeds. The journey proceeds. The journey proceeds. This is the main gate. This is the main gate. Here, detractors are to step aside. The corpse bearer doesn't need this distraction. You don't need to be distracted. From here, he proceeds on a fast journey to the land of the gods. It is here that he is going to affirm that he took this oath, or rather, he is going to affirm that he took up this journey unforcefully. He willingly embarked on this journey. He willingly decided to take up this journey. The Abon-Cio, the next to the Abon-Cio, is talking and bidding farewell. The elders of the land stops here. The elders of the land stops here. Just the corpse bearer, the host reigns. This is the Abon-Cio bidding farewell. This is the corpse bearer, the Abon-Cio, the next to the Abon-Cio bidding farewell to the corpse bearer. The Akwa-Shenki. This is the usual form of greeting to the gods. Yes. That hand is pointing depicts that he took this oath and is moving into the land of the gods. If he doesn't return, nobody should be held responsible. It's a sign of oath taking. Nobody forced him into this journey. He took this journey on his own. He decided to embark on this journey to the land of the gods. If he doesn't return, may the gods be pleased. He is happily embarking on this journey to the land of the gods. He is happily embarking on this journey. The gods have accepted him. They've communicated. The gods have accepted him. You can hear the people shouting, celebrating, mourning, celebrating.
Hey,
as it used to be, he is out of the city. This is the old city. So we are leaving the old city. This is the direction to the land of the gods. Farewell, farewell, farewell. That is what the people are saying. Farewell, farewell, farewell. That is what the people are saying. Farewell, farewell, farewell to the Abon-Cio and the corpse bearer. Thank you. Thank you.
ajeni bajenza. Abwani fo na evonya evo hia na bia. Anu banyonyo ho echi boa tsarea. Kapsi we no konzi kabizan bega ibebe a konzi be shoba apa bendua a konzi o ganchi babe ma ko zenji ko cha Abon-Cio manu akianju wa kenken wa ko ya sansan ko ya chi aba ya kuri ejiji wakara na ovin boara se Abon-Cio kababando kabi waku akacha na Abon-Cio abonzikin manu dans la débauche anju abzi manu dans la débauche abzi ko be babando be beji be ka waku a tai abon manu aki anju o ya sasanri mbijinku wa ku ya ci baba ya kuwa tamana ibe twen ci o tamana ya gara apa bendua pan twen ya mbijinku ho pa bendua pan shop mbijinku ho ina yari a ho twen re no na ya na har ibe emeri ti wo se wa kakariba. So I just get musu sa me pop na abo na chuchu hu tama be chwe na yara inu pa bendua no na ya mbije ko hu a chori na ya ko de ke e wari mere ka eba ambebe ri so ama be yo chigara ichi be fc e mere babe na ya na hobe hu irinam jabe a chori pana ya yari hu a chori pana ya yari hu ri dube मुझे मजाक है शंकर कदम रे सुकर na yɛra ho atwɔde na yɛra ho ama atwɛn na yɛra ho ibabe no be na yɛi mbejin ko ho atwɔde a ende na